everyone, welcome back to Let's Play the Sims 3 Brothel Challenge. This is, oh boy, as always, I should just stop saying which part it is. Candy's actually pretty far along in her pregnancy, but you can't quite tell. Ophelia fixed the sink before she went to bed, and I'm just gonna have Candy eat, so that she's in a good mood when she has her baby, because it probably won't be that long, and I figure we can stick close to her. Now, a number of you have been wondering where I've been. Hi Ben. The past, I want to say week, I've been having a lot of trouble with my genetic disorder, which, as many of you know, causes neurological issues and also causes trouble with light. I have trouble with light anyway, but it's been so bad I haven't been able to leave the house, and I haven't been able to do much of anything. I'm gonna stop for just a second. So that's pretty much been the issue there, and I was taking precautions and not pushing myself too hard because there is a rather serious risk of long-term complications. But don't worry, because I'm starting to feel much better, so don't worry. I know a number of you have, ever since the tragic events that led to Queen's passing, you worry when your favorite Let's Players are feeling ill. Trust me, I'm fine. Okay, we can kind of start this. And then I know, why don't you mop that up? I know some of you also have had questions about why it is that I paused the game to start out with, and the reason for that, what are you staring at? Eat something. Okay, he's gonna make his bed. The reason for that is because, just like I mentioned the neurological issues, I get confused if too much is going on at once, especially when it's pertinent things that need to be explained. So there's a decent chance I'm not even going to remember what I'm explaining here. So just, so you know, that's pretty much how it works. But it'll be okay. Yeah, she's a slob. That's lovely. That's lovely. So we have about 5,679 simoleons. We really need to get out and do some work. Ask about diet. Okay, these two can talk. I'm just going to kind of let Candy do what she wants to do. Ben, however, needs to get cleaned up. He wants a vaccine. We can do that, because they need to stay healthy. And he also wants to check the weather. So, we'll promise that because it's easy. So go on in here, use the toilet, take a shower, then go on in and eat and check the weather. And then he needs to, exercise a little bit today, maybe, maybe get out and meet some people after dark, because we need some money, for sure. And Ophelia's still lazing away, she's pretty tired. How's Becky doing otherwise? She's in a pretty good mood. You should probably develop a working relationship, so, appreciate the ordinary. Oh, because she's a supernatural skeptic. Tell a funny story. Because she's childish. She, when she makes a silly face. Oh, see, Candy's not impressed by that, though. Okay, well, it seems to be building her charisma skill. But in the interim, why don't you practice your speech? And Candy, I want you to be feeling pretty good, so let's just keep you capped off. And hello. Oh, hang on. My mouse isn't working again. Okay, come here. There we go. This has been happening. I assume that I have to change the battery, so I will try to remember to do that. Okay, so her charisma's up to level 2, and she's definitely going to have to make some friends. Problem being that she's a slob, and sometimes people will be bothered by that. In case you don't remember, her other traits are brave, supernatural skeptic, childish, and natural-born performer. Ophelia's just standing there. Alright, why don't you get some food? Oh, there goes my mouse again. Hello. Who just had a wish fulfilled? Alright, Ben, did you... Yeah, he cleaned up. And he's gonna check the weather. And what she wants. Woohoo in a tent? I guess we could try to buy her a tent and maybe we could get her laid. I don't know. Having sex in a tent is, well, easy enough to achieve. Alright, so the current weather is sunny, 81 degrees Fahrenheit, 53 degrees for the low. So it's supposed to be sunny until Tuesday and then heavy rain. Yeah, that's fine. And that achieved his wish. Now he can't go out and meet John's, but he can go out and get a shot. And I'm almost certain I'm just not seeing the hospital. Oh, there it is. Okay. So gone to the hospital. We definitely need to save money, but I actually think that all of the workers should go get a shot and then get checked for STDs. But right now, it's too late in Candy's pregnancy to do that, so we may as well just wait until after she gives birth. So why don't you stop that? Well, you don't have to keep watching the weather station. I know it's super interesting, but whose phone is ringing? Now, an alien showed up last night while I was playing through until they woke up, and people keep disappearing underneath this lot, so that's kind of an issue, and it sucks because I love aliens. I would actually love to have an alien working in the brothel. Oh, come on, guys. You all took different cars? I should have just had them go there with. I don't know if you can do that for the hospital, though. You probably can. You can do that for almost everything. Alright, Candy. While you're doing that, also get the mail. I have a lot of gifts to accept through the online social thing, and I just can't seem to get it to work properly in my game, so I'm gonna keep trying at that. Okay, so she got a letter from German Silver. It says, "Dear Candy, I can tell that you are a very special person, and if we didn't take the chance to get to know each other better, I would regret it forever." I think actually we could recruit German into the house. I feel like that's a viable option. She wants to buy a crib. We're not going to throw a party, actually. Now, before the baby comes, I feel like we should... it's so loud. Before the baby comes, I feel as though we should build on the extra room with the door that's the guests, the gentleman guests can't go through. But I kind of want to do that once the baby arrives. Okay, so they can only pick up John's after sunset. So let's actually have them go and build up any other type of skill. I know I put something down. Let's all go have them work on dancing. And I think Ophelia is still in getting her shot. So once she's done with that, I also want her to go. And, you know, later today they can try to pick up someone. Anyone. It's a pretty long day. Alright, Candy, you need to stop procrastinating and get some work done. I keep feeling like I'm gonna cough. I'm sorry. I'll try to be careful not to. Alright, so she should outline her idea. It's gonna build her charisma anyway. What are the minimums? She has 4 current friends, so we're actually gonna have to work on getting her another friend, but she can definitely become friends with Becky. I think that should be easy enough. And, Stardust Woods would like to know if... Okay, so this... When the Brothel Challenge was created, this mechanic wasn't in. I actually kind of feel like, since it's a mechanic that occurs normally, she isn't necessarily picking up someone, so she's just gonna go hang out, and we won't do any romantic stuff. Oh, let me pause this so I can get over here and see what these kiddos are doing. Alright, hang on, we gotta wait for it to render. I haven't had the Sims loaded up in a few days, so my computer is probably bugging out. Okay, so there's that. He's gonna get into the water, which is a completely viable way to work out. He's feeling fulfilled, which is nice. And yeah, he's gonna work out down here in the pool. Let's see what Becky's doing. Oh, and she came up to work out and do some dancing, so that's good. That's really, really good. She's kind of hungry, but she'll be okay. Alright, so let's get back to Candy. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed that you can't see the alien. But, you know. Oh well. Okay, so you've got your idea outlined. How's she doing in mood? I always hate to do this to my pregnant Sims, but I just really, really, really like to keep them topped off and happy. Now my goal is, what I'm probably going to do is put a hallway, like a room here, and then a hallway that goes into the kitchen and the bathroom. And then the doors from the bathroom and the kitchen into the rest of the house will be locked for her kid. So they won't be able, her kid, whichever sex it is, they won't be able to get through the door. You still swimming there? Have any of you noticed that it's like super easy for Sims to drown? It kind of bugs me. There we go. My dog's jumping around, if you heard that. Yeah, it kind of bugs me that it's so easy for them to drown. Just because, I don't know, it happens all the time, actually. I have Sims go and drown, and it's kind of a bummer. I know, I just can't, I'm sorry, I can't focus right now. I'm so derpy. Okay, so why don't you just get to know her? At least we'll have someone new going around. Oh, there's Yolanda. Don't tell her. Oh, why is this horse here? Hey, Yolanda. Okay, that's... Oh, wow. That horse doesn't like her. And Yolanda, why are you standing on top of Stardust? Okay. Well, Yolanda, nothing you can do is gonna actually make us stop. Oh wow, what's with the horses? And for some reason they all have a problem with Ophelia? That's really, really weird. Really weird. Okay, so if we're actually gonna hit on Stardust, we won't invite her over until later. You've probably had enough time diving. You should go upstairs and work on your dancing prowess, because that's important. So come on up here and warm up. Don't break a sweat, because we don't need you stinky. And I'm actually just tempted to let Ophelia and Stardust do whatever they're gonna do on their date. But let's see. Funny story. Friendly, ask about age. Friendly, but we should definitely call her up later. Praise her for asking you out, I guess. These horses are nuts. Okay. I'm sorry, horses. I'm sorry, horsies. Oh, I can't delete the horse? What? Yeah, I can't delete the horse. Oh, there it goes. Thank you. Let's check on how Candy's doing. They really need a new refrigerator, but right now we have to... Okay, 19 days older than her. Right now, we definitely have to focus. I kind of... Why don't you watch Cooking Cable? Does she even have... She doesn't even have a basic skill in cooking. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, if I were to move this closer, they'd be able to sit and watch the TV, and I probably will set up a more proper lobby area over time. Right now, it's just been really saving up money so that everybody has what they need. Is the TV not making any sound? Unmute. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought that was weird. Change volume. Change it to low. You gotta have noise in the background or else it gets weird. Okay, so she's taking a shower in the public showers, and they're pretty cool. This is one of the premium content items that came with this particular set. And they bathe in their swimsuits, which makes it pretty neat. She's got a moodlet from dancing too, which is kind of cool. Now, she's pretty hungry. Now, why don't you go, not to the bistro, go to the, is there a diner here? Yes. Go to the diner and eat alone. It's $12, that's hot. That is so great. Probably some sort of sweet deal, because it's difficult to eat for $12 at a sit-in restaurant. There's some good diners around here, though. There definitely are. Okay, Ben has increased his skill to level 3. Alright, Missy. Go ahead, use the toilet. I won't be having her cook anything. I'd like to have her work on her cooking skill just to help Ben, but I won't be having her do it because I have in the past had pregnant Sims cooking, and they've gone into labor and left food on the stove cooking and, in fact, set the building on fire, which is something I don't think we want to do. So she's a heavy sleeper. She's going to go get some nice rest. And Ben is almost done working out. Alright, she's currently eating, and then... Now, you don't want to join the law enforcement career. That's kind of strange. A little strange. And you can't join the ghost hunter career. This is your career. I'm sorry. Eventually, we're going to be able to hire a maid. Oh, raccoon. Nature's bandits. I think raccoons are kind of cute, but I know a lot of people don't like them. Okay, work out until fatigued. And, alright, he's fatigued, but I don't think I clicked that in time. He's tired. He's glistening. Glistening is what happens when grace meets hard work. That's an interesting moodlet. Alright, well, it's 3:08, and the sun's going to be going down soon, so I want you to go home, and you're going to get cleaned up, and all dolled up, and I want to pick a different outfit for him soon. I'm thinking, wow, okay, they're still standing outside in the cold. Alright, Stardust thinks Ophelia's being awkward. What did she do? Why don't you flatter her? And why don't you gossip a little bit? Let's see how that goes. And of course we have our age-old litmus test, the Internet Cats video. Did you know that Mandy Best is filthy rich? I would never have guessed. I don't know, if you look at their house, I think it's pretty clear. Okay. Now, you've been out for a little while. Ophelia, you have to work tonight, so why don't you go home? Alright, Ben, are you home? Yes. Alright, so he wants to take care of that. That's fine. She's heading home. Becky, no. Come on home. You need to work tonight, too. Everybody's going out. Everybody's at least going to meet someone. Because Candy has other stuff she has to worry about. She wants to eat pancakes. It seems like that'd be pretty easy to do even after she has her baby. Okay. I have really bad dry mouth. Sorry, guys. I'm actually... Is that raccoon in the garbage again? Oh, you raccoon. Naughty. I'm not sure what kinds of traits I'm going to go for with all of them. Not positive. Alright. Or not traits, excuse me. See, I'm just like so out of it. I'm not positive which kinds of, so why don't you serve lunch? Serve some mac and cheese. Which kinds of lifetime rewards I want to go for with them. Because, you know, there's like Master of Seduction, and Candy has eye candy and all of that. I feel like maybe I could give the rest of them eye candy, just to boost that little bit of extra, you know, it creates an atmosphere, I guess, is what I can say. Alright, she's pretty tired and has to go to the bathroom, so why don't you go in here and take a nap. And then when Ben's done cooking, he should take a quick nap, actually. He'll go to the bathroom. You know what, he can probably actually stay, yeah, he can probably actually stay a little bit tired because it's not that big of a deal. I can send him on a rendezvous in order to meet some people, but that's going to be money, actually. So maybe they should just go try to meet some new people. But we definitely need to try to get at least one job tonight. And it's not the festival, which kind of sucks, because the festival's a good place to go meet people. Where are we going to send them later? I'm not sure yet. There are always people at, like, the gallery and the gym. So, maybe... Honestly, we could send, with her new look, we could probably send Becky over to the stylist, and she could talk about fashion or any of these things. And at least she could commiserate with people. Alright, so Becky, you need to go to the bathroom. Why don't you come use this? You can go over to the stylist in a little bit. I actually think they'll still be open, but I'm not positive. Let's take a look really quickly. Okay, so just head down there when you're done. Okay. He seems to be pleased with how his food is turning out. I'm not a fan of electric stoves, though. Not a big fan. Although in some cases that's all people can have. I mean, you may not have access to like natural gas or any of those things. Or it just might be cheaper or simpler, so I'm not denigrating it. Kick it up a notch. Let's increase the quality. She's gonna be heading out. Ophelia, you need to head out as well. I would like you... Okay, I would like you to hit the art gallery. And then Ben, you just need to network. Maybe you can invite German over. So grab a bowl. Ophelia later has chosen to go somewhere without her group, of course. Alright, she's not at the stylist yet. She's just getting her stuff together. And there's some mac and cheese. Should make frog's legs for her. We'd have to go by the recipe, though. Alright, so he's eating. He wants to clean up because everything's gross. So once you're done with that, put away leftovers. Go ahead and clean this. He's a pretty... I should get him speedy cleaner because that'll be a lot better. And then I want you to call... German and invite him over. Candy, are you gonna have your baby? Okay, she's gonna outline an idea. Usually they'll get out of bed and they'll just sort of stand there, and that's when they give birth. So, okay, I didn't realize it, but you can't direct them to use a sink that's really dirty, but they will automatically use it to wash their dishes, which is interesting. I'd love to be able to upgrade this kitchen for Ben as one of the first things we do, but we definitely need to focus on creating a quality environment for our clients. Okay, don't play with the mirror. Don't play with the mirror. What's she doing? Okay, so she works with gentlemen. Who's this? They need to render. Okay, there we go. Mithun Chen Kun. Why don't you come over and make a friendly introduction? Ophelia, we're gonna have to click on her to disband the group. Alright, there goes my mouse. Not working again. Okay, apparently I can't, so maybe that'll just go away. Who's this? Sebastian Gooder. Now, there must be a lady here. Otherwise, we're going to have to go to the club. Can we go up another floor? Doesn't appear to be anybody upstairs. I'd hate to go to the club. It's kind of a meat market. Alright, but there's nobody here. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. So, why don't you go to Mixmaster Karaoke? Alright. And let's ignore that call for now. Alright, so that seems to be okay. He's very attracted to her, which could work in our favor for sure. So I want to line up some interactions. He's got good taste. She's an attractive lady. Friendly... No, don't... This supernatural skeptic thing is actually kind of annoying. Get to know. Express disbelief in fairies. Why don't you praise fantastic book? And then let's ask some questions. Ask sign. Ask if single. And he seems to be into her, so we're just going to line those up. And then we'll see if we can get German to come over, because even if Ben is super tired, he can get things to work. Oh, that was my phone. Sorry, my phone's dying. Yeah, even if he's super tired, he can still get German to be intimate with him pretty easily. If this raccoon comes along again, I'm gonna be pretty peeved. I don't even know if there's nothing you can do, and I would never... In real life, I would never hurt an animal. I don't think any of these Sims would hurt an animal. Okay, you gonna pick that up? Okay, you can do it. There you go. Probably shouldn't be, because she's gonna be giving birth, but honestly, she's so far along. It should be kind of any moment now, actually. Sure, I'll come over in a little while. Alright, so that's good. Why don't you change into your sleepwear? Because, there we go. Because we want German to know exactly what this is. Okay, Missy. Practice trick shot. There must be some ladies here. Now, we haven't had very good luck at Mixmaster Karaoke. But we're just going to have to see how it goes. Oh, that lady's wearing a sakat. Okay. We've got a tourist here. Let's see how that goes. Is Candy outlining another... Oh, she's giving a presentation. Anything to raise her skills, actually. I think that will raise her charisma. Okay, so German is here. Nope. Except that she wants people to watch her presentation, so no. Go ahead and don't watch your own presentation. Why don't you come on in here? Let me line this up. Go ahead and eat the pancakes. But I don't know if that will count for her wish. Alright. I hate that he changed out of his underwear. Or, well, his sleepwear. Okay, invite him inside. Yeah, I'd really like to get him working in the house. Okay, stop. Go eat. Go on. Thank you. And then go ahead and take a shower. German thinks Ben is being very alluring just by being around him. Okay, so I think he's wearing his formal wear. Okay, oh, that's his outerwear. So romantic, heat of the moment kiss. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. And then we're going to, not risky woohoo, we're going to have sex with German. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, he's into it. German's not wealthy, so we can't exactly make a ton of money off of him, but that's okay. I think he's an old friend at this point. Alright, so that's working out. Oh, but you know what? I have to go make sure. Let's line up some interactions. No, dude. Don't step in on my game, okay? Don't do it. Ask if single. Friendly, get to know. Flatter. Ask about career. Let's see how that goes. Sometimes the interactions go so quickly. No, I can't trust any of these Sims. Did this place close? Okay, funny. Go ahead, go talk to him. He's waiting in the parking lot. Let's see how she feels about him. And now let's go make sure that German and Ben get it on. She's like, hey Ben. Okay, yeah, Candy's taken care of. Oh, there we go. She broke the shower. Okay, you broke the shower. Don't freak out. Just go to the hospital. Go on, go to the hospital. Alright, you're good. I can't remember the name of her, the father of her child. That's pretty bad. What's his name? Bryce. I should know that. Eat cheesesteak. Let's see. What's her relationship with Ben is not great anymore. She's gonna need to work on spending some time with her workers. It's about trust. Alright. So we've succeeded in making a little bit of money. Nope. Helps if I type the correct thing. We made 1,000 simoleons, which is handy because we need to buy some stuff for the babby, which is going to be coming anytime now.
Hi, Vitor.
Let's go see if Bryce actually shows up. Most of the time, the father of the child will show up. Okay. Move it along. The lady's floating. The bench hasn't rendered yet. I should have restarted my computer, I'm gonna guess. Oh, Layla Whitfield. Why are you freaking out? She's just really emotional about it. Okay, so really quickly, let's just line up some more interactions. She thinks Ophelia is okay. So let's try flirting a little bit. And flirt. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Becky's still having a little bit of trouble with this, so we're going to send her home and she's going to work on her charisma a bit more. I can't remember, I may have said that I'm not going to have her work until she builds her charisma, so at least we went out and made some connections, but yeah, I'm going to have her keep building on the charisma, but she's going to have to make friends. Okay, she's into it. So romantic, give flowers, let me give her some flowers. Romantic, pickup line, Ben sleeping, he's earned it. Alright, Ophelia. Why don't you woohoo with her? Let's see how this goes. Oh wow, that guy just slid like vampire. Okay, congratulations. Oh, we had a boy. I did the watermelon thing, but oh well. Maybe I didn't do it correctly. Happy mother and a smooth pregnancy makes for a happy baby. We're going to be able to choose 2 traits. And, I forgot to write down a name, but, I think we're just going to name him Bryce. And we're going to have to try to have another baby soon, so I will look at the list of names that you've all suggested. I apologize. I'm definitely out of sorts. I always try to randomize the traits to see what happens, but you know what? We get to choose, so we may as well choose something which will work out if we do decide to have him work in the house. Okay, so we're gonna have him be friendly, and we're gonna have him be easily impressed. No. What do we want? Okay. I'm thinking we'll just go with good. He's a good dude. Okay, so I need to make sure she woohoos, so I'm just actually going to let Candy go home, and we'll work out the stuff with the baby in a minute. Alright, let's see how this goes. And we've got a romantic soundtrack here. Alright, they're going to go up to the photo booth. No, it doesn't seem to work out usually, but okay, Paolo Liu would like to chat. Does Becky like? Yeah, go ahead. Becky, you need to make some friends. We need to make sure this works. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, it's not gonna... We're not gonna make any money for it. But I don't know what her funds look like. Let's see. As far as we're aware, she's not wealthy, so we can't charge twice. Alright, there we go. There's no cop on the premises, so that's good. Alright, and then head on home. We're gonna go, before I forget, because I always do, but thankfully I have all of you to remind me. You're very good about that. Oh god, you guys are killing me with that stride of pride. Alright, Ben, sleeping. Ophelia is gonna be heading home. Candy is on her way home. Alright. Bryce is here. Bryce, I didn't invite you over, and what is with those clown pants? Bryce, stop just showing up. It's creepy. Alright, so this is little Bryce. Bryce Graham. I was gonna actually call him Teddy, but Candy has been thinking about it, and it seems like a good idea to change her name back to her original name. And so she's definitely thinking about going back to her actual surname in order to put forth a better business face, because she's coming to realize slowly that although sex sells, tawdry sex is something that they can offer, but it's not necessarily what everybody wants. So they need to be versatile and be able to put on a polished air as well as one of just, you know, fun and casual, raunchy, you know, sex. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Oh, you can, come on, stop it. Stop it with the stride of pride. Okay, Ophelia, it's like one of the first times you've successfully woohooed in that place and out on the job. So, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. Pat yourself on the back. Do some stride of pride. Bryce? Oh, Candy. Candy, stop it. First of all, don't put your baby on the floor. No floor babies. I don't care if this is a brothel, just like any other instance, this is a no floor baby zone. I'd love if we could ask Bryce to repair the shower. That'd be amazing. But in the interim, we're just gonna call a repair person, and then I'm gonna stop this episode, and before next time, I will build a room for little Bryce. What an easygoing kid. He's not even complaining or anything. We're gonna snuggle him and take care of him.
Stevie no.
Oh, okay. So the repair technician is coming. And if it's not too early in the morning, I think maybe we could wake Becky or Ben up and they could actually do some work. So that could... Oh, damn, I didn't click it in time. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna stop for this time. We have little Bryce here. I kind of wonder if he has green eyes. I can't quite tell from that angle. Let's see. Let's see. Can we see him? No. Hang on. I want to be able to see him. Oh, I don't know if he has green eyes. No, that's just creepy. Okay, we'll see him when he ages up, which will be in 2 days. All right. Oh, his favorite color is pink. I bet you he'll look good in pink. He's got a nice skin tone for it. I actually think that guys who wear pink and are secure in their masculinity are super hot. But yeah, sorry for sounding so down and kind of stressed. It's been a rough week, and being stuck inside has really taken its toll. And believe me, I'm not going to stop making videos. I'm not trying to slow down too much. I'm definitely passionate about continuing to go. And as a note, I hit 7,600 subscribers, and I'm the luckiest person. At 8,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing my giveaway. It seems like a nice round number. And that way I'll have money. I can give away a little bit more. But yeah, I'm just right now not feeling awesomely. But that's okay, because I want to do this for myself, and I want to do this for all of you. So I will say thank you, and see you next time. Bye.